Be careful of a new scam method. They are offering you an item from a game called Plumber's Legacy, which has fake CS2 items, okay? You could get a trade offer that looks like this, which is absolutely insane. Butterfly knife marble fade for your Huntsman Gamma Doppler. Like, this is very easy to fall for. Even when you mouse over the item, butterfly knife marble fade, the star, the purple color, it even has the CS2 logo of the game. And the description is all the same. And then you check the Plumber's Legacy, it's like some poo-ass game. It's just a scam. Showing results for Plumber's Legacy. Karambit Damascus Steel. One listed, 345 euro. People could get scammed from this on Steam Marketplace, trading, on anything, right? Which is absolutely crazy. Woohoo! This clip was brought to you by Skins Monkey. Trade your skins on Skins Monkey to change up your loadout because you get a 35% deposit bonus if you use code Anomaly. You also get up to $5 free for your first trade, so use the link in the description to start trading now because it's really easy for you to get new skins if you don't like your old ones. Just look how quick that trade was. And thank you once again, Skins Monkey, for paying for the clip's channel editors. We've had problems like these before with games that are on Steam and they either get hijacked, owner of the game crashes out or whatever, and they do a scam like this. But this is worse because never before, I think, have we had the picture of the game, the skins actually having the border and everything, right? I'm thinking that the devs are the ones creating the skins, because if you don't know, if you are a publisher or like an owner of a game on Steam, you can actually create your own items for that game. I had a guy who knew me and he made a game on Steam called Figure World, and you see he made one even for me, right? So this is a picture of me from one of my thumbnails, and I use this one quite often, and that's just because he added one for me. So the devs of this game, Plumber's Legacy, could actually create their own items like this. And he says the company which made the game made 0 other games, and he says he'll investigate a little bit. I'm scared they scammed a lot of casual players. They probably made more Steam accounts before the launch, added the knives to those Steam accounts, and sent out trades to people. First seen on SteamDB, 12th May, they changed. They were changing the names of the knives, like Crazy Sword to Karambit, just a Crazy Sword, Karambit. This was kind of planned, and then they just executed the scam, right? They even took the CS2 icon for their game to make it less sus. Game was added 7 days ago. The game currently has only 2 items, Karambit Damascus Steel and Butterfly Knife Marble Fade. They took the same description as the real CS2 knives, and you can say these are those 2 items. Covert knife, exact same description. That's crazy. It seems that Valve either delisted the game or changed the name. So yeah, that's pretty good. It seems it's now fixed. I got these messages early in the morning, but it was like 1 a.m. How does this still happen? I remember people doing this in 2017. Yeah, I don't know, bro. They're updating the game literally the whole day. July 1st, they changed that when you enter the knife on Steam, it doesn't show the name Crazy Sword anymore, and it shows the real knife name and the whole copy description version of the real CS2 knife. Like, that's kinda crazy, bro. And Remix also tweeted about it, that scammers have incorporated fake skins. The game seems to be taken down from Steam, which is good. So, this is not the first time we've had this. We've had fake, when you search skins on the market, they're fake. Sometimes when you trade, they're fake. But what I don't understand is, why do Valve accept games like this in 2025? Like, bro, how many people got scammed? That, I don't know. I have no idea how many people got scammed. But you can see why, if you get a trade offer like this, and you mouse over the butterfly, and you see this, you might accept it, just because, honestly, this Plumber's Legacy, that's such an easy thing to miss. I'm not gonna lie. Usually with scams, API scam, you log into a fake site, you get hacked, whatever, it's the person's fault. You blame the guy who got scammed, right? This is not really the person's fault. Like, let's be honest. Yeah, you should read, but every trade you make, do you make sure, oh, the item is from Counter-Strike 2? No. This responsibility lies on Valve. This is Valve's fault. If people got scammed by this, which I guess they did, I really want to see Valve, how do you say, revert those trades. Because this is something anyone can miss, and the responsibility isn't on the person who got scammed. The responsibility lies with Valve to not do this. According to the SteamDB update history, the game's store page and marketplace were taken down by the developers themselves. In addition, the developers have renamed their imitation items, such as changing Butterfly Knife Marble Fade to just a Crazy Sword and removing the stolen artwork, work, likely in an attempt to cover up their scam. That said, SteamDB has documented and archived the fraudulent items that were part of the game's marketplace. So, I'm not sure if Valve were the ones who actually removed it or what happened. This is really scary. And you can see now on SteamDB, the flag staffed it as suspicious. Here are those 2 items live in the flesh. There are no listings, so the Butterfly Knife Marble Fade, it doesn't work anymore, but the Karambit I can still see. 6 requests to buy at €3. Like, are these guys fucking idiots? Look, Karambit Damascus Steel. This item can no longer be bought and sold on a community market, so I still don't know who removed it. If it was Valve, if it was the developers, whatever. If it was the developers, surely they must have hit a lick and scammed a lot of people in order to cover it up and try to cash out. I don't know. It's crazy. This isn't new. Yeah, like we said, this isn't new. This has been a thing for years. But yes, this could still catch people today. And what's interesting is you couldn't get these as drops. So this is the people who made the game, who generated them. So that's very scary, actually.